Good evening. This is that's some pretty difficult news to follow. We're going to keep on going because, of course, that's what we have to do day after day after day and week after week after week. My colleague, Representative Ruth Richardson, and I are the authors in the House of the two bills that you've been hearing about, criminal background checks and extreme risk protection orders. And I want to acknowledge that we are joined today by some amazing gun sense champions in the Minnesota legislature. I've been given permission to acknowledge a number that we've got Senator Matt Klein, and I see Senator Dick Cohen up here. We're going to hear shortly Representative Jenny Cleaborn and Kelly Morrison. Yeah, please clap to them. We've got Representative Robert Bierman. We've got Senator Melissa Wickland. Champion North Minneapolis Representative Ray Dean is here. We've got Representative Lori Pryor from Western Southern. We've got Senator Jim Carlson here. We've got Representative Mike Howard. Representative Frank Hornstein from Minneapolis. We've got Senator Scott Dibble. Representative Mike Freiberg is here. Oh my goodness, Senator Greg Clausen is here. We get to applaud him as well. Oh, and Representative Charlie Katiza-Mattoon is here as well. Dangerous. Oh, Representative Kelly Moeller from Shoreview. And Representative Lori Halverson is here as well. And Representative Hunter Cantrell. And Jim Dabney is here. And Representative Aaron Cagle is here. And Representative Hodan Hassan is here as well. And Representative Jamie Long is here. I did get Robert here. Oh, and Representative Peter Fisher. And I will note, and Representative Sandy Mason. Oh, over there. Oh. Representative Mahmoud Noor is here. The sun is blocking my eyes. We clearly should have got a list. Oh, and Representative John Lesh from St. Paul is here as well. So we're going to hear from some other elected officials shortly as well. I want to acknowledge that we have so many champions, and of course you heard from our Majority Leader, Representative Ryan Winkler, about the progress made in the Minnesota House. For my part, I serve as a prosecutor outside my work at the Capitol. I specialize in prosecuting gender violence. And I chose that work because I wanted to help keep people, and especially vulnerable people, safe. And of course that's why we all are here, because we have been failing to keep people in Maplewood tonight, in Dayton and El Paso over the weekend, in Gilroy, in Sutherland Springs, in Charleston, in so many communities safe. It is long past time for us to do more to keep guns out of the hands of dangerous people. It is long past time for legislative action to keep us safe. Now you've heard about these two bills, pretty simple principle. Before a gun changes hands, we should be sure the person receiving it is actually eligible to receive it. We have criminal background checks on many gun sales. We should have them on all gun sales. And when law enforcement sees dangerous red flags, they should be able to go to court to get guns out of the situation. As you have heard, both of these proposals are in use in other states where they are working very well and keeping people safer. Both, as you heard, have been passed by the DFL majority in the Minnesota House, and both have been blocked from even getting a hearing in the Republican-controlled Senate. That is unacceptable. Remember, these are the same people who suggested arming school teachers as the solution. Remember that? Really? Unacceptable. They toss out excuse after excuse after excuse and do nothing. Unacceptable. days into weeks, into years, and nothing happens. Unacceptable. So you tell the Republican Senate, if you will not do more to keep guns out of the hands of dangerous people, then we will gladly elect those who will. No more excuses. The time is now. No more headlines. The time is now. No more deaths. The time is now. And no more delay. The time is now. Thank you so much.